Alright, so we're going to do Nightmare of Gahlran on Ultimate. So I'm 538 currently, so this is about the best it can be, because you have to be like 40 to 50 under power to get an A rank. So when you're like 38, 39, like 31 or 32 under power, that's about as good as it's going to get, because once you get to that next 10 threshold, it's going to be 40 or 50 under power again. So this is about the best it's going to be, especially with the bugged weapons that give you massive extra damage. Yeah, that melee modifier would have helped with the sword, but I don't think the sword really needs it. It just needs the one, because the air helps with that and the grenades. So running the same Sunbreaker, Hammer of Soul, Hammer Strike, Fusion Grenade, Soul Invictus, Roaring Flames, Empyrean Ashes, Searing Resolve. Same as always, Sturm Drang and Quick Fang or any light sword, because they're bugged for damage. Along with Ashen Wake with high grenade stat for improve fusion grenades that do massive damage, and you basically have infinite grenades as long as you're getting kills with them. So the Sturm Drain combo, you're doing 4 times damage with grenades and melees. So all you have to do is get a kill with Drang to overcharge Sturm, pull out Sturm, and then go to town with your melee abilities and grenade abilities. And then any light sword, as long as you don't have any ammo for it, if you do a jump light attack, it also does massive damage. So that's what's going to be used for the boss, and then the Sturm Drain combo for the grenades and melees for everybody else. Yeah, it's a big difference, 30 to 40 under. Once you go 40 under, they take a lot more damage. They're able to tank it quite a bit more, and then you take a lot more damage too. Alright. So instead of automatically you like bounced off it, nice. Well, could have saved some time there too, but whatever. So you're just trying to go up, so you're just following this path here to get up high. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this dungeon layer, the bells in this zone you shoot to go into the red zone, and then when you're in the red zone you have to get close to the bell in the circle to shoot it, otherwise it will kill you if you shoot it outside the circle. So this is going to transport us to the red zone. So that bell across the way there, if you were to shoot it from here, it would kill you, but if you get it into the circle with it, then it'll transport you to the next section. That's how you move from section to section. Shoot the bell over here. I'm just gonna drop down, bypass this whole section here. Definitely make use of the bugged weapons, bugged light swords, bugged Sturm and Drain. Bungie is gonna fix the swords Tuesday, September 23rd. I don't know if they're gonna fix Sturm and Drain, but it's been fun while I had them, because 500 plus grind, you're pretty much always at least 31 to 50 under power, so it would be rough without those bugged weapons. I'm just trying to grind as much as I can with the weapons while I can, but mind-numbing solo, it's like, I'll try these try these Pinnacle Ops, see if I can get some good times with them in that 31 to 32 under power range. Alright, so we need to look for the war dogs. So these guys are the bell keepers. You gotta kill these two to open the bell on the other side. That's how you get out of the zone, and then you gotta find guys with the buffs. So the Scion guy with the war dogs. Should be 2 rooms with them, so I'm gonna kill both, get one, but leave the other one. So leaving the one he'll still be there for you the next time you come in. so you don't have to kill him again. We got one, the axe. I'm just gonna kill this guy but not grab it. And then head back to the regular zone. Alright, so we got axe. That's on the other side of the thingamajig. Alright, so you gotta kill these guys to open up the bell too. I'm gonna put the axe in here though. It's gonna open up this room, which lets out a champion. So now the bell's ready to be rung, but we're gonna go in the room first. This is gonna transport us to where we need to go in the red zone. Got sword ammo. I didn't want sword ammo. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot the bell in this room. This will take us into the room with the night visions of Gahlran. These guys give you the buff to be able to damage the boss, but you need to do 2 rooms, so just doing this one room and then repeat one more time. Kill these bell keepers. Grab the buff. And then run to the other side where the bell is. Nope, that didn't get anybody. That's... need to get those kills to keep the health going, because you can die pretty quick here. So sun is on the other side. No grenade. Just use my super to get some health back before we go back in there. So when you use the sword on the boss, you are quite vulnerable to taking damage, so try to get your health up as high as you can before the boss phase. Alright, so we got the sun in, now we got the champion in here we gotta get rid of. Out of here, but give me sword ammo again, I didn't want. But give me sword ammo, it's supposed to be heavy ammo fan, but we can go in and get rid of these guys here. Same thing, shoot the bell from inside the room. Why is it not hitting him? Alright, so we're gonna get out of here, take out these bell keepers, get some health going. I need those orbs. I was running, but he didn't want a shoulder charge, so that's cool. Alright, get rid of this guy here. So yeah, he's taking a lot of damage there. It's dangerous. And he's missing a lot of that swords too, so you gotta be like right on him, but we got it. We got it. Yeah, 712 is not bad. Still not as good as Solo Ops though, for 2 rewards.